It means too much to too many to just disregard the significance and the sacredness and the heritage of that land.
First, here at 11, uncovering the history of one of Indy's first cemeteries, the site of the former Greenlawn Cemetery on the southwest side of downtown Indianapolis has been many things over the years. Today, it's the site of a public works project and a possible new stadium complex. WRTV's Naja Woods explains the push to preserve history.
This is a step that's important to the Black Church Coalition, Indiana Landmarks, and several other groups talking with the city to get the Black community involved in the future of the former cemetery.
Keep your asphalt off of our history.
A push to preserve the history that still lies beneath the former Greenlawn Cemetery.
It is too valuable, too important. It means too much to too many to just disregard the significance and the sacredness and the heritage of that land.
The site has been labeled by historians and preservationists like Eunice Trotter as one of the largest African-American burial grounds in Indiana.
The city has estimated that just in its 1 acre site, there may be 650 remains there. They have revealed that about 90 sites have been uncovered. Now that's just a very small area of that site. We can only imagine what else is there.
The land has been getting recognition as the Keystone Group wants to move forward with the plans for 11 Park, and the city works on the new White River Innovation District infrastructure project. But its future is uncertain.
It's all up in the air.
That uncertainty is why organizations like the Black Church Coalition are talking with Mayor Joe Hogsett, pushing for the voices tied to that land to be heard loud and clear in the decision of what comes next.
I go to University United Methodist Church, and just to know the discovery of over 100 church members are still there. We are still working on getting that contact with those families just to see specifically what they need. But the hopes for it is just to first and foremost invite them to those conversations.
An effort they hope will help keep the history of Black Indianapolis Hoosiers alive.
We have people who are business people, people who are property owners, people who are in Masonic orders. We'd like it to be a green space. We'd like it to be a place of memorialization and reflection.
Indiana Landmarks is a part of the effort to excavate the remains still buried at the site. The city is now asking the community to weigh in on the future development of the area and to share some of their own history. A public meeting will be held June 24th. Those details are on our website. Naja Woods, WRTV.
The City County Council on Monday approved a plan to develop a Major League Soccer stadium downtown. It's caused frustration for Indy 11 fans and the Keystone Group, which has started work on 11 Park on parts of the former cemetery. Last month, the Keystone Group announced its crews have found 87 burials across 6 acres on the site. They also have a plan to reinter the remains at Mount Jackson Cemetery in Wayne Township. A local historian says there's a costly difference between burying remains that are found and searching for all the remains on the site.
There's a big difference between removing the ones you find and actually searching the site first, actively looking for all the burials. And Keystone's never committed to that. That's going to add somewhere between $60 and $80 million to the project cost and probably add another year, 18 months to the timeline because they have to do that first.
The Keystone Group has said it has a steadfast commitment to the, quote, dignified and respectful reinterment and memorialization of remains found there at the site.